Hi, friends. Welcome to another exciting edition of Socially Distant. And because my hair is out of control, I'm Brian Noonan. Yes, how do you like it? The COVID hair is on its way. I'm anticipating by the fall some sort of full Billy Ray Cyrus mullet. I cannot wait for my achy breaky heart and my freak flag to finally fly. Well, we have made it through another weekend. I don't know where we are in this COVID stay-at-home kind of existence. I think we're at like week 16 or something. I have no idea anymore. I've stopped caring about my hair. I've taken to shaving maybe once a week. I've let myself completely go to pot. But what are you going to do? We all deal with things in a different way. I hope you had a great weekend. If you hear some background noise today, it's because the weather has broken for a couple days here in Chicago. It was as steamy as it is in most of the country, but yesterday and today we're in the low 80s, so the windows are open. We're trying to air the place out a little bit because God only knows the stink that I've been just creating during this heat wave. Big news for the family. Oh my gosh, it was such an exciting Saturday. Now, as you know, we moved our daughter down to New Orleans so she could start her new job and move into her new apartment and everything else. Well, a week into this endeavor, she decided it was time to adopt a dog. Yes, a dog. I have a grand puppy now. I've become officially that guy who says, I don't have grandchildren, but I have grand dogs. Shut up. She decided she was going to, she had been talking about getting a dog. Oh, when I move to New Orleans and I get my place, I'm going to get a dog. Which was fine with the landlord. She's supposed to have a dog under 50 pounds. Anyway, we all deal with those kind of things if you're a renter. But we thought she was going to wait a little while. But because she is as impulsive as her father at times, she decided it was time. So she started looking through the Pet Finder app and all this to try to find some dogs. And after going back and forth with a couple, one that she really liked, that had already been adopted. Then the second one, she submitted an application. She was approved for that application to adopt that dog. And when she found out she was going to be able to adopt that dog, the rescue told her, oh, I'm sorry, this dog is already going to be flown somewhere else. She was like, what do you mean it's going to be flown somewhere else? Well, since it hadn't been adopted here, we're going to fly it to New Hampshire. And then in New Hampshire, somebody can adopt it. And she's like, but I'm here and I want to adopt it. And you approved me to adopt it, and it's not on the plane. Well, it's on the list. Okay. Then she called the place in New Hampshire, and they said, well, that makes no sense. Why not just adopt the dog where it is rather than pay to fly a dog to New Hampshire? Turns out, whatever the rescue was, decided it was better to fly that dog to New Hampshire than have it stay in New Orleans. But, bright side, she found another dog. And it is a puppy, an 8-week-old puppy. Now, I don't know about you, but we've trained puppies before. We've had some puppies come in. A couple of our dogs have been older when we got them, but 2 of them were brand spanking new. And it is a lot of trouble to train a puppy. And we tried to explain this to our daughter. Well, you know, a puppy's a lot of work and blah, blah, blah. And she made a good point. She said, well, I'm home now. I'm working from home, so this is the time to have a puppy. So fast forward to Saturday. She goes to meet this puppy, and we get the call. I got him. I got Walter. That's what she decided to name this 8-week-old puppy. I got Walter. And she sent a picture. And oh man, we saw the picture. Isn't Walter cute? Puppies are cute. You know why puppies are cute? Because they are such a pain in the ass. If they were not cute, nobody would want one. Because they are a lot of work. I don't know what's going to happen if and when she actually has a human baby. But the amount of calls we've gotten because of this dog baby is unbelievable. She's worried that she's going to make a mistake. She's worried that things aren't going to go right. She's like, I'm trying to train him all day. And I'm like, he's 8 weeks old. He doesn't have the mentality, the patience, the stamina, none of that to train all day. Teach him his name first. Teach him to come to you when you call him. Those are the kind of things you teach him early. And potty training. House training this dog is, well, if you've ever trained a puppy, you know it is hit and miss. No pun intended. So he's had some accidents in the house. She's like, but I just took him out an hour ago. Well, you know what? Now you're on puppy time. So you can't just put it on your time. You got to go because puppy time is like no other time. So she's back and forth in and out, taking the dog out. He he's going to get it. She's going to get it. It's going to be fine. But I just laugh because now, thankfully, by the time we meet this dog, Walter, he should be house trained and he should be fine. He is a Chiweenie. I've never heard of this dog. It's a mashup between a Chihuahua and a Dachshund. So it's going to be small, only supposed to grow to be about 12 pounds total in his adult life. Very cute, as I said, but I've never heard of a Chiweenie. I'm going to be honest. I have mutts. I've always had mutts. I just adopt them from shelters, and we've been very lucky, knock on wood, that all our mutts have been great dogs. I get a little nervous with these hybrid designer brands. Now, she adopted this dog. She didn't buy it. She adopted it from a rescue, which is great. But still, what kind of weird mad scientist is out in the lab getting a Chihuahua and a Dachshund to go at it? What kind of freaky videos are you trying to make? These two little dogs with stubby legs, and they both yappy dogs. I'm not a yappy dog fan, but I'll be supportive as the pup's granddad. I don't know if that's even a thing. I don't know. My daughter has a dog. That's all it is. I don't want to get into any kind of weird things. But if you have a dog, I don't have to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's really hot, so don't leave them out too long. Make sure they have a lot of water wherever they're at, and love your dogs because they love you unconditionally. And it is. I read a column today from Rex Hupke in the Chicago Tribune. He is a columnist, very funny man. He wrote a column about losing his dog last week. And I don't care how long your dogs have been gone, if you've lost a dog, reading something like that or thinking something like that brings up all those memories about how great your dogs were and how much you miss them when they go. So give your dog an extra pet today. That's all I'm saying. And welcome, Walter, to the family. I'm sure you'll get as screwed up as everybody else in the family, dogs included. Can't wait to meet you in New Orleans. All right, I told you last week we're going to go to Monday, Wednesday, Friday with this just so that, I don't know, I'm getting lazy maybe. We're trying to figure out what to do. Thank you if you listened to the WTMJ radio show last Friday night. I'll be on again this Friday night from 6 to 9, so don't forget to go to WTMJ.com and listen live, and then you can call and text. Oh, you can get all involved. It'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, have a great day. I will talk to you again on Wednesday. And until next time, stay home, stay masked up, and as always, stay socially distant. Bye.